Damn, son.
Peace, 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 peace.
Yeah, set it off.
Set it off or what?
Yep.
All right, y'all. What up? Wednesday episode. I don't know what the hell it is. After party. Russian. What up?
Man.
Appreciate everybody coming on. If you're watching this later down the line, appreciate you rocking with us. Again, the after party. We are back at the Wu Tang breakdown. We're doing the Wu quote unquote affiliates. I don't like using that word, but it is what it is. Um, I want to get right into it because I came in this bitch a little later, a little late. But yeah, so we're back into it. I believe we're breaking down the Wu Tang affiliates, right? Lyricism. Well, we'll talk about it, but I think we have 3 or 4 MCs we're talking about today.
Yeah. No, we got two at least, but we'll probably get to the others. We're doing. I gotta get to it. I thought I had it all. We're doing a lot of Dark Man and. Hold on, yeah.
There we go. Peace, y'all. Who's in here? Chef, Mike, Janine. What up? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate y'all.
What up, y'all? All right. So we're doing a lot of Dark Man, and we're starting with a lot of Dark Man and Bronze Nazareth. That's
Got
what
it.
we're doing tonight. What up, everybody? And then we're doing, yeah. So a lot of Dark Man, Bronze Nazareth, and then Don Pacino, Hellraiser, then Killer Sin, Timbo King. So, and we have a list of criteria that we use, and it's a couple of things we've kind of adjusted a little bit as far as how we look at like versatility or something. Um, but let's let's get into it. Bronze, Nazareth, and a lot of Dark Man. Let's start with Bronze. So,
All right.
and one thing I think is cool is that is that uh, is that for Bronze Nazareth. So Wu Tang had. I mean, Wu Tang has RZA who produces and rhymes. But then we added Fourth Disciple to our group, and then we got Bronze Nazareth who also produces and rhymes. So let's get into it. Flow, and then the description here. So it's 10 categories here. Flow, and flow slash cadence, and that's rhythm, adaptability, smoothness, ability to ride the beat. Um, I like his flow a lot. I I, I like his. I like hearing Bronze Nazareth rhyme. I don't necessarily like um everything he's on or whatever, but I like hearing him. And that's a really oversimplified way of saying it, but I like hearing him rhyme. I love the one of my favorite joints is this shit with his brother and the Wise Men, um, worship shit. That shit's fire. So, but yeah, and I guess we could talk about the producing too. I mean, but for I mean I don't know what we're looking at here, but
Yeah. So I'm kind of. So I just saw Chef say something that I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Yo, Bronze Nazareth is a top-notch MC," but I'm also not gonna sit here and be like, "Yeah, I can dismiss it," because I'm with you. When I genuinely like hearing stuff he's on, even though it's not like again, he's not. I don't have him in my top 10, top 20, but he has. This doesn't sound very corny, but his flow and his delivery is likable. Like I don't mind hearing him on stuff, but at the end of the day, if I'm doing one or the other, I almost like his production over his flow. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, man, he's a likable flow. It's nothing amazing, but again, it goes back to what we've discussed in the past, right? you don't have to be a spiritual, lyrical, miracle, metaphor. Like it's stripped down to the original shit, and it's just you just gotta have a dope delivery, have some cadence and content. That's all you need. You don't need to get all crazy for me to be like, yo, this dude's a gift gab, or he's an
Yeah.
MF Doom, or just weird. I have to dissect shit. Nah, it's stripped down, raw.
So what? 7.5. How's that?
I'm comfortable with 7.5 with that.
All right. So bronze gets. We gotta stay in order. Um, lyric, because otherwise it fucks me up. Lyrics and writing, wordplay, punchlines, storytelling, originality, depth. Um, I'm gonna probably go 7.5 there too. I here's what's interesting to me. Like I didn't. I knew Bronze Nadler was more for his production than for his rhymes, and then I started listening to his rhymes more, and I'm like, damn. So it's just funny for me. Like I have like a higher respect for his rhymes than I once did. So I mean, I've actually been paying like more attention. So for me, he's got. I won't say he's got any crazy wordplay or punchlines, but the storytelling. But I feel like to me, I still feel like his. I still feel like I like the fact that he has his own style when he writes. Or I mean, like to me, like how can I say this? I like the fact that he has his own that he's him. Was that
Yeah,
what I'm saying makes sense? Like so, like
it does.
I get some of the, and I like the fact when I hear his music, I know that he's not. I get that he's from where he's from, and I that's one thing that I like in terms of the terms of some of the shit that he says and talks about or whatever like that. And I feel like he's like a psych major. I feel like um, I'm going back and listening to some old shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, like he's on some I won't say conscious shit, but like I feel like he's a little slept on, and I feel like he's on some pretty. I feel
Yeah,
like this is for me because what I'm trying to do. This is funny. I feel like as we've kind of established, we're like, okay, bronze isn't super nice, da 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 da. But like, and as we're breaking this down, it's like, I'm like, no, but I want to be honest about it. Like, no, he's not my first go to for music, but like, I feel like he's, but I want to give him his just due. So for me, long winded thing for like lyrics and writing, I still want to go. I'll go 7.5 there.
I'm glad you brought that up because you saying like it's him, right? His you know where he's from and what he talks about, and being a psych major and adapt or channeling that through his music. So like originality, it should be high up there, right? Because again, you listen to a Bronze verse, and that's him. He's not biting off of any other rapper for that matter, let alone the crew.
Right, right,
Um, so to me, that's originality. It's creativity, right? You're not biting off somebody else. This is your own, and you build on your own skill. So 7.5, 8. I'll probably stick with 7.5. That 8 might be a little too high.
let's stick with a 7.5. Rhyme schemes, okay. Rhyme schemes, complexity, creativity, multis. Da, 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 da. I mean, I'll go a 7 here. I don't think he's
Yeah, that one might be a little, and it's not a bad thing. Again, what we said, you don't have to be incredible and conundrums. Nah, me scoring this one low doesn't mean he's bad at it.
right.
So I don't know. What are you going? You say you're going 7 on this?
I'm going 7. I mean, again, it's like how what we weight. Some of them have a higher weight rating because
Right.
like you wouldn't put like if we were doing Guru, he rhyme schemes would be low, right? But that wouldn't take away from Guru. He's one of the best MCs of all time. So we gotta just take it. I mean, this is just some. We didn't weight these percentages and shit, so we just gotta just. Uh, but so but it's not. But we do. But then if somebody excels in that, right? Then we ranking high. So I mean, I still go seven, 7.5. I mean, what?
All
I
right.
mean,
Seven's good. I'm okay
all
with the
right.
seven.
Voice delivery, tone projection, presence, clarity, uniqueness. I'm gonna go.
That's a little higher for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 8.5 on this one. I mean,
I'm
I
good with
think
that.
all of that
Absolutely.
is. I think all of that is strong. You know what I'm saying? I think all of that is strong. Like he's his presence is felt when he rhymes and stuff. Speaking of, I'm probably post something from him live show. Like his live show was good too. Um, when I saw him out in L.A. So I go 8.5. What you got?
I was gonna say eight. So I'm okay with the 8.5, just based off of what I said earlier. Right? Is he has a likable flow. I don't know who said it. Someone said I won't skip a Bronze Nazareth track, and he's one of those type of MCs and producers.
Let's
You
go
know, you
8.
might not say like, "Yo, this is dope," but you're not gonna skip it because it sonically it's just pleasing.
Live shows. I saw him live 2 years ago. Um, then there's a crazy delay, like crazy delay. Are you
Delay?
talking? I can't hear you.
Nope.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Nah, there's like you just said a whole bunch of shit and I didn't hear it. Like this is a delay, but like, can you hear
Am I
me?
gonna leave and come back?
Nah, let's keep it pushing. I mean, I don't know.
All right.
Well, try it. I mean,
All right. I'll come back.
all right. Yo, yo, yo. Man, you can't even leave. Leave, motherfucker. Uh, y'all can hear me? Am I clear? What up, chef? Been a minute, man. We gotta chop it up, man. Y'all can hear me? It's been a minute, chef. Keep it rocking.
Yo, yo. Can you hear me?
Yo, yo. What is going on? Internet is fun. Internet is weird tonight. I'm gonna come on Wi-Fi. Turn the Wi-Fi on.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up,
Mic
y'all?
check, mic check, mic check, mic
God
check.
damn, what is damn.
You guys can hear me?
Yo, 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 yo. Fuck my life.
Spit of Earth.
Yo, it's
Wait,
my internet. Can you hear
is
me?
it? Yeah, you're choppy. All right, so you guys can hear me then. I want to make sure it's not me because before before it was me. And now I think Tamal froze up. I might just bust a verse. Did everything freeze, or you guys can still hear me? Janine, chef. Yeah, so tomorrow's frozen to me. I don't know if you guys see that same shit. I'm clear. All right, I'm the only one in here right now. Would be like, if you guys ever watch Wayne's World, the guy's like, They focus on his face and gets all nervous. I'll be that dude right now. All right. Well, while my man comes back in, I don't want to keep going with the Wu Tang shit until he comes back. So I'm probably just gonna ramble on and talk some bullshit. What are you guys listening to? Kick a verse? Oh, where's my shit? Where's my shit? I'm actually, just so you know, I'm actually working on a five to six track EP. Got two tracks done. Probably shouldn't be saying that right now because I don't like putting stuff out in the universe. But I just need to record some stuff. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. New Mob Deep. I haven't listened to the new Mob Deep. I've been sleeping on a lot of. That's why I was asking what you guys are listening to. Um, okay, so it's good. You know what I am looking forward to, and shout out to Mike because he reminded me. I'm actually looking forward to the new De La Soul joint. The last one, um, and I fuck with De La, but it was a little underwhelming. A few dope tracks, but I'm hoping this one's a little better. Um, I did listen to the Raekwon joint. I listened to the Ghostface joint as well. This dropped a couple months ago. Uh, 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 eh, that's my response. That's my take on it. Chef, Mob Deep though, Mob Deep is worth it. I'll be honest, I forgot that you dropped shit. The De La Soul joint drops next week, next Friday, if I am not mistaken. Maybe the Friday after that. Can't remember. I think it's the 21st. But I know I'm sleeping on a bunch of stuff. All right, I'm gonna go off. Jamal just texted me saying he sent another link, so we're gonna start fresh. Peace, peace, peace.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Damn. The fuck. Internet is bugging. Oh my god. Damn. Fuck. What up? Can you guys see me? Hear me? Fuck. What up, y'all? Damn. Come back in on the old link. Shit. Damn. Sorry, man. Fuck.
Yo, yo.
My internet was bugging, yo. It was me. It was all me.
Okay,
Shit.
okay. I'm like,
Fuck.
don't let it be me again. Shit.
Nah, it was me. My internet is weird in my building, yo. But like, damn. I mean, I was plugged. I'm plugged into the wall, but like, it was
It
still.
happens. It happens. Trust me.
All right,
I've been there.
let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. All right, so live shows. Um, he's a big dude, and he held it down for a decent amount of time and did his thing. So I'm going with an eight on that. Eight and a
Okay.
half.
It's hard for me to do it to because I've only seen obviously it's not live, but live footage. I've never seen them live, so it's hard for me to rank.
Of course.
What I've seen, what I've seen is pretty dope. So I don't know if I should bow out on this one or just I mean, let's just go with the Nate. If you've
All right.
seen them, I take your word for it.
I've seen it. All right. So freestyle off the dome. So improvisation, battle skill, creativity live. Salute everybody joining in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Um, I don't know. I've never really seen him uh, freestyle or
Same.
hit anything. So um, we can do like we did before and come
I
back
I
to
was
it.
I was gonna say we come back and watch and see if there's any live shit.
Yep. Um, consistency, sharpness, and quality across versus tracks projects. I think across. I think across I think his verses are always solid. I don't like. I don't love every single song he's ever done or anything like that, but I think there's a solidness about him. If we weren't, otherwise we wouldn't be doing him. So
Yeah, true.
I mean, I go seven and a half there. I mean, for an like that seems to be about that because that's it's not quite an eight, but it's not a. So how you feel? I mean, I seven and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say seven, so let's keep it at 7.5. Just kind of
Uh,
do a little on a higher note.
all right, so this we gotta come back to freestyle versatility, ability to adapt across different beats, tempos, styles.
Hmm.
Hmm. I don't know if he's that. I don't know.
I feel like not 100%, but I feel like all his beats. I don't want to say the same. That sounds bad.
Same style.
It's the same style, yeah. So I can't put him high up there because at least I haven't heard different styles, maybe more up tempo stuff.
Six, seven, six and
Six
a
that
half.
works. Yeah, let's do 6.5.
All right, six and a half. Content, subject matter, range, depth, strength of topics, themes. I've heard some street shit from him. I've heard some reality rap, reality shit.
Mhm.
Like I've I've heard some I won't say pseudo spiritual. I've heard some like conscious shit or whatever. Um,
You get a bit of everything with him.
seven and a half, seven and a half.
Personally, I was gonna say 8 because I have heard him
Okay,
touch on different things. So
I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Technical skill, precision, timing, enunciation, control, staying in pocket.
I'm probably gonna
Mm,
stay at a 7.5, 7.5 on that
seven
one.
and a half. All right, that's Bronze Nazareth. He's got few eights in there, mostly seven and a halves. And then we got to come back to the freestyle. Let's keep it moving to
Yes, sir.
a lot of dark man
Uh,
flow cadence. Um, man, I think he's I go back to the like the to me like his features really stand out to me. Like like forgot the name of his first project. Um,
The black and purple joint.
yeah.
Can't remember the
Um,
name of it either. But
but rhythm adaptability, smoothest ability to ride a beat. Um, flow cadence. I go 8.
yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we think alike. Lyrics, writing, wordplay, punchlines, storytelling, originality, depth. Um, to me, well, no, that is. It's funny. I was gonna say, I feel like flow goes, lyrics and flow go hand in hand, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
You think he said he's got more of a gangster sound, more hardcore? Mm, I don't know if I fully agree with that. Like,
Maybe
I mean,
maybe maybe like a rough or a raw approach. I could see that.
yeah, it's it's. I mean, he's Wu affiliated. It's rough, but I don't like. I wouldn't really. I don't see real gangster with him. Like I see, because to me that makes me think of like MOP or something,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
like I don't think of him as like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it person. That's just me personally. I mean, what do you? Somebody said, oh, you said flow 10. I got 8 for the flow.
Yeah, I can't put him way up there, but I do remember
Mm.
that was it. The so uh,
We s-
Mike said heist of the century. But I remember when I first
mm.
heard that. I can't say I was blown away, but I was rocking that joint for a while. So you said what? 7?
For lyrics,
Yeah.
no, I don't have 7 for lyrics.
Oh, okay, okay. Because
I got
I would go with an 8 on that.
yeah. Rhyme schemes, complexity, creativity. Um, where you at on that one?
I'll probably do a 7.5, leaning towards an 8.
I'm going. Oh, I was gonna say lyrics and writing and rhyme schemes kind of go to me. Those if like I don't feel like you can score high on one and low on the other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those two categories. So I think 8. Um, voice delivery, um, tone projection, presence, clarity, uniqueness. I think that's strong.
Yeah,
Um,
he has that presence. He has that again. Going back to that likable or the just the captivating just with his voice. So that one might be a little high on my end. Maybe like a
8. I'm gonna go eight and a
okay,
half
because
on that
I
one.
was gonna say 9, so I'm good with 8.5.
The reason why I won't say 9 is because there are times where I've heard his voice where I've heard him and I couldn't tell which Wu member it was.
Yeah.
So I'll say so we said 8.5, right?
Yep.
Live shows. I've never seen him live.
I haven't either.
Uh, so let's so no live. All right. So I don't want to just make shit up. Uh, freestyle off the dome, improvisation, battle skill, creativity. Um, I ain't never really seen that, so we got to watch that.
So there was
Unless you
again.
have.
I can't remember what album. I want to say Tony Touch, but I know that's wrong. But it was some album where it was a lot of Dark Man. I can't remember who else it was. I know some Wu affiliates, and so they were freestyling, and I don't know if it was the beat, but I remember thinking it was pretty bad. I'll have to, for the sake of what we're doing, I'll have to remember what album it was, but it was like a mixtape type of deal. Um, if anyone here remembers, I'm gonna say it just because I've been looking for this album for a while.
You
It
gotta
was
go ahead.
so I want to say it was a Tony Touch album, and I got this from Sandbox Automatic.
Not the
There was
50
no
M 50 MCs.
no. So this was so all I remember is the actual CD. I can't remember the cover. So the CD had
Hold on.
like a b boy in it with glasses, and it was like a pinkish background. DJ Cannon, I don't know. I got it from Sandbox Automatic, and I remember it was just a bunch of artists. It was like 30 some songs because they were short, and at the end it was like four or five freestyle joints. And it said it was a lot of Dark Man. I want to say Hellraiser for some reason.
Mm.
And I remember listening to it like, yo, that can't be his flow, and just underwhelming.
Could be.
Apologies if I don't recall the name correctly.
My man, I can't pull the comment up for some reason, but Chef said high school high. Was it, I
Ooh,
don't know. DJ Cannon, Mike said.
no, DJ Cannon doesn't sound fun. High School High like the soundtrack.
I don't know.
No, this was an actual mixtape, a DJ mixtape.
This is fucked up. Some bullshit.
I'll have to confirm it. I can't remember who it was.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
All right.
Consistency, sharpness across versus tracks projects. I mean, like, if you say if you heard some whack shit, you know what I mean. You know, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. When I heard, I was just
just
like,
saying.
"There's no way." But like, so you know how you said sometimes you listen to him
It
and
was
it's
on a
like, oh,
project.
it was a mixtape, not an actual cassette. It was on CD. But you know how they, Funk Flex, Tony Touch mixtapes. It was one of those joints. And you know how you say, you can't tell who's rapping at some point. I could have sworn like there's no way that's a lot of Dark Man. But then he got in his little pocket, and I'm like, oh, that's totally a lot of Dark Man. And it was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he was faded but it wasn't top notch.
Well, what he was saying was whack, or the beat was whack.
So the beat was okay. The beat was in. I mean, I can't remember what beat it was, and not that I even know what beat it was, but just
Old as hell.
the delivery was just. I'll put it this
What?
way: it was lazy. It was just a lazy approach, which makes me think like were they all faded and he just didn't want to do it. But it was. I
Mm.
just remember saying like, yo, there's no way that's it.
All right. Well, everything else.
You,
Yo,
you,
can you hear me?
there's a mad delay.
What the fuck? Hold up, man.
Ooh, J Love. It might be J
Can
Love.
you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see your mouth moving.
Crazy delay, huh?
Yeah, crazy delay.
Yeah, same with you.
J Love sounds familiar.
All right, let's go. Let's try to just keep going.
All right,
Fuck my life. Yo, yo.
big face.
Fucking. All right. What about So let's what do we give them there for consistency then? What are we doing?
I'll probably do a 7.
What are we doing for consistency? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo yo
7.
yo 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 yo. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear
Absolutely,
me?
I can hear you.
7, and I can't see your lips. Subject matter. Subject matter. Uh,
8.
crazy. Crazy. That's high. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down. Hold on. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down.
All right.
Coming right back. I'm coming right back though. Everybody be on the lookout. I'm coming right back. I don't play no fucking video games. Fuck out of here, man. I don't waste my